like English later as the major, or do you have any preference other major?
Uh,
Do you like do you like science? Do you like art or any field other than what you
I
mentioned?
like
Can you repeat that?
I like math.
Oh, math. Awesome, awesome. Thanks for sharing. May chill, right? Next I have
Yes, it is.
yes. Hi, Ju.
Georgia.
Okay, Ju May
Georgia.
Ja. Okay. Can I call you Ju? Is that okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay. Okay,
Can you
so
share me a little bit about yourself?
my name is yeah, my name is Julie Zhao, and I'm 21 years old. Uh, but actually, I'm not quite sure what I am interested in. But
Mm-hmm.
I want to attend. Yeah, I want to choose the major that is related with environmental. Yeah, like environmental
Environmental
engineering. Yeah,
engineering.
yeah.
Oh, okay, awesome. Um, I don't know a lot about the environmental study or anything like that, but they have a lot of connection with science, and because their environmental science is like a lot of connection with that itself. So I can get you a little bit, but yeah, thanks for sharing, and
Yeah.
I'll come back. And next, I don't have the name, but it said Opal.
Hi,
Hey.
my name is Zero and I'm 24 years old. I have studied computer science before COVID and military corps, but now I'm a CDM student.
Awesome. Do you have any preference on the field?
Science.
Science? Do you have any like specific science or just a broad science?
I don't know yet.
Okay, awesome. I think next is July. Hi.
Hi, Isha. My name is July, and you can call me Julie.
Okay.
I'm 23 years old. Um, I love to study about aviation, like pilot.
Can you
Can you hear
repeat
me?
that?
Okay. So wait, I just
I love study about aviation. Hello, teacher, do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
I love study about aviation, like
Wait,
pilot.
pilots?
Yeah, aviation.
Okay.
I love study about aviation.
Okay. Can you give me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I really want to be a pilot since I was like a little. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm only 15 years old now, but uh, I will be when I'm older, I will be joining aviation, like the pilot. So yeah, teacher.
Okay. Okay. Thanks for sharing. Draco. Thanks for sharing, July.
Hello,
Hi.
my name is Draco, and my Burmese name is Sayamah MangKu, but you can call me Draco.
Okay.
Uh, I am currently 15 years old, and I'm about to be 16 in June, and I'm interested in computer science, and in the future, I would like to go abroad and graduate it.
Do you have any like do you have any preference on what country you want to go, or like where do you want to study abroad?
Maybe either Singapore or US.
Okay. Awesome. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
Oh, and next I have Mary. No, Mary already did. Am I missing anyone? Just like very wide from like 11 to Chris to like 20, right? 20 to 22-year-old. And they're like the major that you want to study is like all different too. Some people say art, some people say music, some people say science, computer science, and they're all very broad, so I realized that. So if you're a science major, of course you can ask me the Pacific science major that you're interested in. But if you're not a science major, you can also ask me a lot of like the college experience, the school experience that I've been through. So I will give you guys my information, and then you can, of course, like email me, or like we can connect it to with Facebook messengers. So do you guys have any question for me?
Have graduated, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, which country are you graduated from?
Oh, hi. I forgot to introduce where I'm from. I'm from the US, Wisconsin. I located in Wisconsin, and I just graduated and waiting for my tests. So yeah, I'm from the US.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah. So
Mhm.
you studied your biology major in the US too,
Yes,
either
I start
biology or
yeah. Uh yeah, I study biology in 2018. So So I'm gonna give you guys a background about me. I forgot to mention that where I came from and stuff like that. So if you do you guys if you guys want to know, yeah or no? Yeah, okay. Um
yes, I want to know.
I I was born and raised in Myanmar too. I came to the US. I went to Malaysia around age 7, and then I lived in Malaysia for like 3 years, and then I came to the US at like 11, 12, and then I've been living here in the US since then. And then I attend elementary school here, high school here, and college here as well. So I think I finished first grade in Myanmar. So I went there school there for 2 years. Yeah, that's a little bit about me. Anything else?
Yes, thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Thanks for asking. If I understand, you said, what is my plan if the situation got better in Myanmar? Is that correct?
Yes, yes, yes. Would you like to go back?
Oh, would you like me to go back? Of course, American is where I came here as a little kid, but Myanmar is Burma, where I was born, is my country. So of course, I will always want to go back there, visit my family too. My grandma is still there. My family, all of them are still there too. Yeah. Thanks for asking. Changes, correct? Do you guys all want to like study abroad when you guys finish, or go to another country and then study there? I'm sure there's a way. Um, Lin, I guess. Lin, right? Correct. He raised his hand. Did I say your name right?
Yes, my name is Linyao.
Thanks.
I want to know about the pros and cons of between biology and medicine degree because you study at part at the biology, and as my opinion, it is study all kinds of living things. But in nursing, this will be the effect only on humans. So the advantages and disadvantages in that.
And the advantage and disadvantage of bio and nursing. So for biology, the advantage is that it is very broad and you can go to other field like very easily. But with that, the disadvantage is that since it's so broad, there's not like one job that you can get it with a bio degree itself. So you have to get like a master degree, a PhD or something, or go to medical school, stuff like that. So you have to do something else with a biology degree. But with the nursing degree, if you finish a nursing school, you can start a nursing career. You can get the job right away, or you can do like a higher, you can do like a nurse practitioner, which is like which work under the doctor. So you can do like that. That's a dish of that's the advantage of nursing. Like you can do a different field as well, but you can also get the job with the degree itself. The disadvantage of nursing, I'm not sure about that. I think nursing for now is good for me. I've been seeing a lot of good thing so far. I guess the disadvantage is like the class itself is very hard, like a lot of memorization, a lot of drug name that you have to know, stuff like that. Does that answer your question? I think you also said nursing is like the woman field, correct? Just a little thing about that. So nursing, there's a lot of female in that field. That is correct. 90% of the worker are like female, but I still have a lot of male colleague and student. There's like 20 student in our class, so 5 of them are like male. So it's like the percentage is low, but there's still a lot of people, male nursing student or male nurse who still are there. And Anna? Oh, sorry, Lynn, is that answer your question?
Yes, teacher.
Thanks for asking. Anna. Hi, Anna.
Yes, so I want to ask you a question like, do you know which book will help us study biology or science?
Book?
Yes.
Ooh. All I use during my undergrad in biology is the textbook. So I have a lot of bio textbook, chemistry as well. So if you take a lot of if you are bio major, you have a lot of chemistry class. So all of my books are bio books or chemistry book. But I don't have one specific book that will like help. I will research more, but I don't have one that will help you that I can give you right now.
Or like if you do, I can buy it because my mom is selling books and then my mom find lots of book for me, like those. That's right.
Awesome. I can definitely look more on what I used before and then get you more info on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So my question is like, do you have a plan of teaching others biology or science?
I'm not a good teacher. That one of my weakness is being a teacher too. So being able to teach a science or something like that, it's not my plan yet. But in the future, if I ever like get inspired by teaching, then I will look more into it. But for now, I haven't had decided yet.
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Thanks for asking. Hi, Chris.
Okay. If you do you like order food when you eat like breakfast, lunch, or like dinner, or like you
Can
go
you
to like drive-through?
can you repeat that?
What do you eat for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Oh, okay.
Like usually.
Usually, I eat Burmese food every day, almost every day. I eat rice, meat. I like a fried food, so I like my meat fry or some stuff like that. So I eat that almost every day. But during college, it's like when you live in the college dorm, you don't get that. So you have to eat like the American food that they provide. So yeah, but every day I eat the Burmese food as usual. Does that answer the question, Chris? I think you froze up on me. The line might be bad. July, you have question?
Yes, teacher. I just want to ask about like astronomer. Like, is astronomer is that also from science, teacher? I want to know about that.
Astronoma?
Astronomers? I mean,
Astronomist?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, a lot of astronomy class, excuse me, a lot of astronomy class and stuff like that, they are related to science. I don't know much about the astronomy itself, but I do go like those stargazing stuff that I don't know if you guys can picture it, those you can look at the sky stuff like that with those not the microscope, telescope, stuff like that. I went there, but I don't have any experience with the class itself.
Oh yeah. Thank you, teacher.
Thanks for asking. Hi, Mary.
Teacher, I want to ask two questions for you. First, we can't get the degree at USA forthwith, so can we study and work to find the money?
Oops. Mary, could you repeat your question? Do you say you get the degree in the US and get the job in the US? Your volume is off. I think you muted. There you go.
Yeah. We can get the degree in USA forthwith, so we study and work to find the money in USA?
Can you find a lot of job in the USA?
Yeah, and studying and find money.
Study and find money?
Yeah.
Okay. US, where I live right now, since I study science, the science field is very big, so it's easier to for me, it's easier to get a job easier than art or stuff like that. Because if you're like studying art or other music stuff like that, then you go to more like art state stuff like that, such as New York, they have more art field, or California stuff like that. So it depends on where you live too, but uh the science wise you can get a lot of a job, a lot of more open opportunity here in the US. And yeah, the pay rate, it depends on what you get and what you study.
Yeah. And next question is,
Mhm.
do you have a barrier of the biology major?
Do I have any barrier?
Yes.
Yeah, during my bio study, one of the hardest class was biochemistry. That was my biggest barrier because it was like very hard and I almost like failed that class, stuff like that. So that was my biggest challenge.
Thank you for sharing.
Thanks for asking. Change, you have question? Changes?
Yes, is there homeless people in USA?
Yes, the question, yes, but it depends on where you live. Where I live, there's a lot less than where California. So it depends on where you live too, but there's a lot of homeless people too. Yeah.
Why? Why are they being homeless people? Because they live in the kind of really developed country, and then they just speaking in English, right? Because our Burmese people intention is like when we can speak in English, we will get a really standard job. That's why spoken English is one of the key to open a lot of opportunities. But why are they being homeless people, although they are kind of the native speaker here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good question. I cannot give you like one specific answer on why, but I can give you like glimpse of it. Um, American, there's like a lot of people living, like my parent, they came from Burma and they don't speak English, stuff like that. Or Hispanic people, they migrated to American or other ethnicity or other people came to American. So it all depends. Like a lot of people don't speak English, a lot of people they don't have the degree or stuff like that. But that doesn't mean they don't have work. So homeless why it depend. I don't really know. I can't give you answer on that, but how should I answer that? It's just different for them, so I don't know how to answer that question. I'm sorry.
Or yes, teacher. Like whatever, I just some facts from your answer. That is like all of the homeless people are not the native speaker, right? Because they are kind of migrated people, right? That's why they
Yeah.
just been homeless. You're out. Yes, yeah. I got it. Because I'm a little worried. Although I'm just learning languages, but I don't have any career skill like because I drop out from a university, and then I just learning languages, but because I when I listen to some news, there's a lot of homeless people in USA. That's why foreign are they being kind of those kinds of person. Yeah, but your answer make me thanks that is like there's a lot of migrated people right here. Yeah, thanks for your answer.
Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of migrated people, but not all like, of course, not all migrated people are like homeless and stuff like that. So it all depends on people and their situation. Uh, Thanks for asking. Do you have any other changes?
No, I don't.
Okay. Let me know if you do. Mary. Hi, Mary. Okay. I think you're on mute now. Yeah.
Was you homesick during a biology study?
Mary, you cut off. While you were talking. Can you repeat what you said?
Yeah. Was you homesick during bio study?
Oh, yeah, a lot of time. My school is 2 hours away from my home, so I stay there in the dorm, and they give us a place to stay there for the 4 year, and I come home almost all weekend or once a month, stuff like that. So a lot of time I'm homesick because of food, because I'm not used to eating the American food every day. as one of the person asked the question about food or earlier. And a lot of time I'm homesick because my family, friend, they all live here. So yeah.
Yeah. And do you want to look at your family if we are free?
Do I want to look up my hang out with
Yeah.
my family when I'm free?
Yeah.
Yeah, I live with my family right now, so we hang out a lot of stuff like that. And yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for
Does that answer your question, Mary?
no.
Do you have any other question, Mary?
Not yet.
Thanks for the question.
You're welcome.
Ju, right? Hi.
Yes. Hi. I want to know what are the differences between college and university in America?
The difference between college and university?
Ah,
Okay.
yeah. And
Um,
after graduated from college or university, are there any differences getting a job or like that?
so from my experience, I when I was in high school, they were like college is more of smaller university, smaller science, stuff like that, and university is bigger, or they study a little more broader. That's what they said. But from my experience itself, they're the same. Because if you study biology, you're studying the concept is like the starting the material is like the same because if you biology major and then you study all biology for 4 years, that you're gonna get both either the college or university experience. So my for me, they're the same, and work-wise, they don't look at if you're a graduate from a college student, if you're a graduate from college or if you're a graduate from university. So they don't look at those very much.
Yeah. So I know that by choosing the university, uh, my friends said that they are looking for the university that are in the highest rank, and but the university in the highest rank are difficult to attend. So if I apply for the university and if I want to if I want to pass the application form, if I want to offer the accepted letter from them, to what should I do? Yeah, I want to know that.
Your question, you said if you wanna get admission or if you wanna enter the university, what should like you do?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
For me, I have a lot of extracurricular activity. The grade, like you have a perfect grade and stuff like that. That is good, but you have to do more. You have to like join club or do sport or stuff like that, or you do program like this, stuff like that. You have a list of other activity other than the academic itself. They look for that. Um, I join like clubs, sport, or what else do I do? Or volunteering, like in the community. I go volunteer, help clean up the community, stuff like that. So they look for those as well. And your essay, like when you applying the university, they do look for the essay, personal statement like that.
Yeah. So I can apply the university whether it is high ranking or not. I can get the accepted letter from them, right?
Oh, you asking if you're Oops. You're asking if you can get like if you can apply to a higher university with all that
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
Of course you can of course get those what I asked you get activity wise, academic wise, volunteering wise, do that and then have it and show them that you can apply to that university, and then of course I cannot say you can get it or you cannot get in, but as long as you try, that is the main point.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
But I'm sure you can. Thanks for asking, Jim. I saw Naomi first and then Mary. Naomi? Joe, right?
Yes. What is your funny memory in
My
USA?
my funny memory?
Yes.
Uh, my funny memory. One time I went skiing, like we have a lot of snow where I live, and then I went sliding in the snow, and then one person hit me. One person, I don't know who, but they hit me and I flew up in the sky. So that was my funny story. Uh, do you have any other question, Naomi?
No, thank you.
Thanks for asking. Hi, Mary. You have your hand raised, right? Or hi, Changes.
Or your yes, teacher, like have you got any discriminations by others as a nature Asian?
As an Asian, do I get any discrimination?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, good question. Yes. I do, like I experience discrimination. Where I live is the most discriminated, one of the most discriminated cities, so I do experience a lot more than others. So of course I do get discriminated in school and stuff like that. Yeah.